O'Driscoll scum.
Not you.
How are you feeling?
Not good. It ain't easy being me.
We'll find a way off of here soon.
What the? Why are you being nice to Kim? Whatever.
Hey, Arthur.
All right, let's finally go check on Pearson.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Yeah! Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Yes, and we also want to make sure the hides are the best condition ever.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
So a sneaking mission. Love this. Okay, let's follow the tracks. Don't know how Arthur couldn't see them.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
We will be in this vision a lot. Hunting is one of the major aspects of this game that I think is
It's easier in the snow.
one of the best things and one of the most tedious things, which I'll explain more when we do hunting more in-game. God, the detail is just so freaking fantastic. I just can't get over it. Can't really see it because the snow is white. The line that it shows. Hold on a second. Your sense also shown an eagle eye blowing in the direction of the wind. Huh. In all my time playing, I never really noticed that. You'd think I would, but then again, scent doesn't make too much of a difference with hunting, especially with how people do it now.
Shh. Down there.
Don't shush
See
me.
him? Are you ready with that bow?
First, we're gonna do this because we
Try
need
hit him
to
in the neck or head. Quick and clean.
get as many studied
Get good
and
teaching on
tracked
the street
with the
before releasing.
binoculars.
Just don't overdo it.
We're actually gonna look at this because I'm gonna try to eventually read all these entries, you know, or show them off and complete them. I'll show more of this compendium. This is actually one of the stipulations for me for 100% is to fill this out completely. And for experienced players, yes, that does include one of the most annoying animals to hunt. That is the last animal I am going to hunt for the sole reason is I'm probably going to have to dedicate a whole freaking 3 days to it. I have done it twice. I think 3 times. I can't remember. It's tedious, but it's a really cool aspect of the game, a little Easter egg. We'll get more to that when we come to it. But looks like we got to track this, kill it, skin it, and study it. We did 2 of those things, so we're about 50% done with it, and we're going to get the other 2 here soon. White-tailed deer are found in a variety of habitats across the states, but are common to the forests of New Hanover, Lemoyne, and West Elizabeth. Their herbivorous diet includes grasses, nuts, fungi, twigs, and fruit. Keeping your distance when hunting deer can increase your chances of a kill as they are easily startled. Long-range weapons such as a rifle or bow with poison arrows are considered to be the best when hunting. Deer hide can be used for crafting and their venison meat can be used for cooking. We will end up hunting many, 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 many deer in our lifetime. Is there any other animals that we have here? No, we don't have too many. And I probably won't read them right when I discover them. I'll probably read a few as I discover them and stuff. And some of these don't even have any entries. Like, look, we have the lasso, rope tied into a lasso for cattle or other concerns. Like, I don't know, people rustling or cattle rustling. Binoculars allows you to see in the distance, as we just used. Lantern, a common fuel burning lantern. So we're going to get a bunch of these. Equipment actually has a lot of entries, but there's a lot of this equipment is really just bandoliers and stuff. They take multiple spots, which is kind of strange if you think about it. Gangs, because I know we just discovered the O'Driscolls. Informative guide to the O'Driscoll boys, opportunist McFists who relish in fighting, whores, and drinking. Sounds like my kind of band of thieves. I'm just kidding. Not my band at all. So we killed gang members, and we still need to find camps, ambushes, survive, unique encounters, which we will get these just by playing the game. You don't really have to do much for them other than just come across them. And the 2 hideouts that there are, we'll get in-game at some point. After finding success in competing for scores with Dutch's gang out in the west, the O'Driscoll boys head to the plains of Valentine. The gang are known for enrolling new members that are considered to be disposable. The O'Driscoll boys are renowned for the easy money schemes, which often consist of robbing banks, looking for a fun time, and their love of whores. We will kill and fight a lot of O'Driscolls. It's just the nature of it, being in Dutch's gang. Plants, nothing. Horses. Horses. Tennessee Walker. This is what we have now. So we got the max bonding. We just have to bond 1 level with them, but we're going to get the 4 with every single coat that there is. Yes. I know that sounds ridiculous. Okay, I get it. But that is what it is. There's 2 uncommon coats and 5 common coats. We're going to get level 4 bonding with all of them. I know we should be hunting, but I just want to show this off when I remembered that this was here. Tennessee Walkers are riding horses. They can be identified by their refined head and elegant build. The red roan, black robocano, gold palomino, chestnut, and dabble bay coats can be found in the wild. A flaxen roan is purchasable from a stable. This breed is known for its eye-catching trot and comfortable gait. They are healthy and handle well with good stamina and speed, making them perfect for long journeys. So a good general horse. Let's see what weapons we have. Does it have stuff about the cattlemen? Alright, let's see. You know, I think for now, I'll wait till we get a few more weapons before we really should. Well, this is kind of on the fly. You know what? Since there's only 3, let's read them. I changed my mind. Sorry. A popular and classic sidearm, the Buck Cattleman is a great all-round revolver featuring a good balance of damage, accuracy, and fire rate, suited for close to medium-range combat. This weapon can also be dual-wielded and used on horseback. This gun has an ammo capacity of 6 rounds, can use regular, high-velocity, split-point, express, and explosive revolver ammo. So this is a pretty versatile weapon. It's pretty good. And if you see down below, you see the familiarity bar there. I actually wanted to read these to mention this specifically. The more you use a weapon, the more familiar you get with it, so the more accurate you will be naturally. And by accurate, I think it increases the speed at which like the reticule kind of focuses in when you're aiming down on it. So it actually does do something. While minimal, you can use just about any weapon despite familiarity, but it does do a thing or two. So it's actually kind of a small little detail that you can get just by using a weapon more and more. And we are going to try to get that up with every single weapon. And then really, I might have to farm a few just by going to gang hideouts and just keep taking on different gangs and stuff like that. But yeah, it's actually a cool little detail. And if you didn't know that, that's actually kind of helpful. Let's see, the carbine repeater. See, we've used this a lot. We already got a lot of familiarity with it. A reliable and popular repeating rifle, the Buck carbine provides medium damage and a decent firing rate, which quick reload speeds thanks to the tube-loaded magazine in the weapon stock. A good balanced choice for hunting and medium-range combat, this gun has an ammo capacity of 7 rounds and can be used for regular, high-velocity, split-point, express, and explosive repeater ammo. This is the first repeater we get in the first Red Dead Redemption game. So it's kind of nice to see it as a return. But this actually is a pretty good, reliable repeater. The Lancaster repeater is actually way better, in my opinion. I don't know. It just feels really good to use. I don't know. I like using the Lancaster more than other ones, but we haven't gotten it yet. But this is a pretty good starter weapon. I find myself using this one a lot, and a lot at the beginning of the game, just because it's so reliable. Now, sawed-off shotgun. Here we go. The iconic sawed-off shotgun. The Peterson Jansen sawed-off is a versatile shotgun that can be used easily with one hand or dual-wielded to great effect. Rough and deadly, but widely inaccurate, this weapon is ideal for close-quarter combat on foot or on horseback. This gun has an ammo capacity of 2 rounds and can use regular buckshot, incendiary buckshot, slug, and explosive slug shotgun ammo. Yeah, this is fun to dual-wield, for sure. This will be a little bit difficult getting the familiarity just because it's so much more practical to have pistols when you can just have one of the rifles on your back be a shotgun and one be a rifle instead of one of your slots or both of them being shotguns instead of pistols, you know. But we will get this one the familiarity too. This might be the one I farm. Sorry. It's just, it is what it is. Oh, bow. Wow, there was a lot more entries than I thought. Oh, no. Oh, there isn't too many. When used by a skilled archer, the bow can be a deadly and accurate weapon at range with many types of arrows able to be crafted, whether using small game arrows to hunt squirrels or the dynamite arrow to make a bold statement. The bow has been the weapon of choice for generations. This weapon can use regular, improved, small game, poison, fire, and dynamite arrows. Yeah, we're going to get familiarity with this weapon really, really, really quick just because we're going to be doing a lot of hunting. And using the bow and arrow is just, it's the most practical, along with the varmint rifle. Unarmed. Kind of hard to figure out what this is, huh? Fighting with your fist can be useful when ammo is sparse or to avoid drawing unwanted attention. It also works well with non-lethal methods are required, such as robbery or intimidation. Get up and close and beat your enemies into submission or incorporate a bladed melee weapon if you're out for blood. And it's our second favorite weapon right now. Isn't that funny? This early in the game, some of these stats are kind of fun. Or just funny in general. An all-purpose Bowie knife with a sharp clip point blade, steel crossguard, and sturdy wooden handle. Designed for combat, this weapon can give the edge to any close quarters melee fight, or be used as silent takedowns. For hunters, it's also the perfect weapon for killing and skinning animals. Remember, there are no rules in a knife fight. That is true. And we will collect every single type of secret knife there is and wear them proudly during cutscenes. That is a part of my plan. I thought we discovered a cigarette card, did we not? Well, I guess we haven't started the side mission yet, so we'll get to that eventually, and we'll really just get to see what they look like. Sorry to take up time reading those. I wanted to find a good opportunity to talk about this and my plans for it, and yes, my plans are to get all of them to completion. I'm telling you, I'm going crazy with this walkthrough, but let's get back to hunting.
Quick, before they...
Okay, let's pull out the bow.
Move.
Gonna cheat it a little bit. No! What? No! No way! That's crazy! Oh my gosh, I am such a fool. Oh, usually that works. That's so embarrassing. That's what I get for taking my time reading the dang thing. I will not mess up twice. All right, let's do this. The first time was a fluke. The first time was a fluke. Oh, I know why. It's because I got out of it too quick. That's it. Aha!
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay.
See, that was even more badass.
I'll get the other.
Definitely not getting that gold medal.
Sure
To get the
your
gold
hands
medal,
okay?
you gotta get, you don't have to miss a shot.
Once I get it on my shoulder.
Let's
Okay.
get our arrow back.
Grab the other one.
My gosh.
I thought you were getting the other one.
Sorry, Charles. I just wanted to get my arrows.
I'll go grab it.
Wow, that's embarrassing. First, I die in the first mission, and I just totally was talking shit to this deer, and
I'm
I
gonna
just
get this
completely
packed on my
whiff.
horse.
Man, what is with me, dude? That's so funny. Charles, I'm a complete embarrassment. Please do not tell the camp about this, please.
Here.
Yeah, get over here. Get out of Tymina's way. So I guess you get to see a little tip there.
All right, boy. Ready to head back when you
If
are.
you're gonna use Deadeye,
I just need to finish up here.
don't exit out of Deadeye before the arrow hits or is close to hitting, or else you will whiff like I did. Hey, we all learned something. We all learned something.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
Whoa.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Oh, watch it.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! They're up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Yeah.
Cut up here, off the trail.
It's okay.
Nice, boy.
Man, what if we could have studied it? I've tried in the past, but it doesn't work out.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
God, just look at all the fur.
Well, well, well.
Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to... Hey! Then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me.
Idiot.
And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay. Yep. How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
You know, I really don't think Bill is as stupid as people make him out to be sometimes. He's just good at other things. I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to be nice. Bill can be dumb, but not, like, completely dumb. I mean, they trust him with explosives, right?
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Aw, shit. Here we go. Gotta catch this train. Let's go. Jump.
Here we go! Here we go!
Don't worry, Lenny. I got you.
I've got you. Now stop yelling. Oh,
Shit!
yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
We're gonna switch to the knife. We're gonna actually get a first challenge done.
Go on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
No, I got it.
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay. Oh, shit, we got company.
Who's got a shot on this?
Now, pull on the string
Oh my gosh, that didn't kill you? Oh my gosh, this is chaotic. Switch it back. Alright, knocked off the hat. Alright. We got this. Where'd my hat go? Ah, it doesn't matter, it's gonna fall off anyway.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Where's my hat? You see my hat?
He had long enough to set
Ah, fine.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Yep, never happened.
You don't rob a Leviticus Cornwall!
Ah!
Didn't think it was gonna touch me out of here!
That didn't really go the way I wanted it to go, but that's okay. Ow!
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Huh. I didn't know you could do that. I honestly didn't know you could do that.
More guards coming out of that train car.
If you don't have the knife out, you can throw them off the train. Huh.
There better be some money at the end.
But since we killed the knife, we got the challenge. 2 birds, 1 stone. I like it.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Where are these guys coming from, dude?
You still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this
Still
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. God damn it. I thought that was all of them.
Yeah, me too. It's almost as if they spawned or something.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boys. Yeah, he got me.
Okay, hold on. Let's, snake oil. Take it. Where else are they at? Okay, looks like they showed up.
Coming off the track.
We even hit that first guy? Oh, it doesn't look
Good
that.
shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
First, we're gonna loot. I seriously did not know that you could kill the train conductor that way if you had a knife out.
Get over here.
Dutch, you gotta wait a minute. I'm robbing too. Give me a second, okay? Okay? We on the same page here?
We don't have time to play games.
Yeah, we do, because this is a game. Alright? We on the same page? Cool. No, but I did not know that. See, I learn something new every time I play this game. I swear. I swear I do. It's ridiculous the amount of details and different things you can do. Because, like, you'd think most games... Because you can actually let Lenny do it. And he'll have to fight the guard, and he'll throw the guard off. But if you don't have a knife, you'll have to throw him over the ledge. So it was actually really cool that if you had a knife out, you could kill him that way. And that worked out for us, because that got us our last knife kill for the challenge. So 2 birds, 1 stone. Most of the time, I get the 3 knife kills because I rushed that first guy. Or whatever. In this train car after sneaking up on the dude. So that's my second one. And then I rushed that guy who I knocked off the train. And kill him with a knife, and that's my third one. That's what I usually do, but it didn't really work out like that this time, which is fine. You know, I gotta go with the flow. Lenny, you're not taking any of my my valuables, are you? You better freaking not. We're gonna have an issue here. Oh, look at that. That's my hat. No way. No way. That's freaking awesome. I'm gonna just take that. Thank you. The hat always comes back. Somebody calm down their horses. Dude, this mission's been full of crazy shit. Oh, now time to loot this car. There's some things other than just bodies to loot in this car, like these drawers. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nothing, unfortunately. What, I can't loot them? Candy, thank you. Cigar? Looks like I don't have space for it. Actually, let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's smoke it. Thank you. Fill that up. Nice. And then eat something. Fill up our stamina since we use that. Thank you very much. I know I'm using up a lot of time doing this, but that's why we aren't really trying to get gold and medals a lot of the time. Why does someone just throw a bottle of bourbon in the drawer? Whatever.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little! That's enough! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good
Here we go.
enough. Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
All right, we're gonna do some reading because there's some letters and stuff that we gotta
See
get.
if we can get this open.
Probably gonna read over them.
Come on.
If you're really interested in what they have to say, you can read the subtitles.
Getting there.
Not to give you all the work, but we got some robbing to do, so we gotta get a move on. Let's read this letter though.
See?
I like I said, we gotta get mowed on, but let me read. Letter to Leviticus Cornwall from Leland Oil Development Company. Dear Mr. Cornwall, we are yet to receive a payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of the exploration at the Wapiti Indian Reservation, Ambarino, as agreed in the contract between Cornwall, Kerosene and Tar and the Leland Oil Development Company dated November 9th, 1898. On the receipt of the funds, we will proceed with phases 2 and 3 of the project and present you with a detailed report of our findings within the month. Yours respectfully, James Critchley, Head of Accounts, Leland Oil Development Company.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Ain't that true, Micah? We are going to try to collect as many documents as we can. Because there are some that just are going to be impossible to get, but I will make it my mission to collect as many as possible. And, you know, if I don't want to get some because I have to be low honor, which is very unlikely that I'll still want to get them or not.
Nothing much yet.
Then I'm okay with missing out on those.
Keep looking.
But I'm still going to try to get them low honor or not. This is 100%. I'm going to go to 100% as much as I can.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end
That's
there?
what I'm doing right now, all right? I'm also reading, so leave me alone.
Well, keep looking. There must be something.
Letter to Leviticus Cornwall from Archibald Jameson. Dear Leviticus, thank you for the telegram and for your continued interest in the Jameson Mining Company. However, any news you have received of mismanagement or financial difficulties at the mine in Annesburg are simply fake, and I would urge you to question your sources. The coal industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways, so I certainly remain open to a business meeting at your convenience to exchange ideas and educate each other on our respective areas of corporate enterprise. I would also be delighted to host you in Annesburg and give you a personal tour of the mine and its associated facilities. I look forward to further correspondence. Yours sincerely, Archibald Jameson. So we're getting a lot of foreshadowing with future side stories and all that kind of stuff, so pay attention to that. Ooh, premium cigarettes. Who we getting this time? Flora? Let's see. What's that say? I think we got the... Not the Black Mountain Grove. Blazing Star? Yeah, we got the Blazing Star. Look at that. Ain't that cool? I'm actually curious. Progress. Did it open up the actual cards yet? Oh, it did. Then what about the other one that we got? Because we got one from, Space in Sadie's house. Or did we miss that? Did I completely miss that? There's no way. There's no way. No. I'm ridiculous. Right? Whatever. Even if we did miss it, it's fine. You guys will tell me in the comments if I did. I still haven't edited the footage yet. So it's quite possible I just completely missed it. Let's see, what is it? In this? Who's the picture of this guy? Is this Mr. Cornwall? It seems like it. Alright, last cabinet, which means it's probably here.
No, this looks like something. I think I got him.
Nice. Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
If you probably can tell already, I'm going to go with a high honor playthrough with this. So, I'm really going to let them live.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
You definitely won't. Now get on the train. That's what I thought. Nah, we can miss those bodies. I don't need to loot them. Let's just get this mission done. Very successful mission. I learned something new. We got a challenge done. We collected a couple of documents in our collection towards 100%. And we just gotta finish it up. And we'll be pretty much finishing up chapter 1 as well.